Hey guys, my name is Watle Dlamini and you're welcome. Welcome, guys, to another sit down episode. If you're new here, please subscribe. Please do the right thing before you continue watching. Subscribe, and if you are a subscriber, welcome back and thank you for returning. This video is a continuation of the last video I've uploaded, which is what is change management. So, for this video, we are talking money. How much do people get paid in the change management field? This is based on desktop research. I went on to PayScale to look at the different job titles and they gave the ranges and averages for how much people get paid. It's not cut in stone. You also have to be able to negotiate, right? So that you can get the money that you want. So let's jump into it. Before we get to the numbers, there's some things that we need to first understand. There are a lot of factors that contribute to the salary that you will earn from a monthly perspective or a cost to company perspective. So I just wanted us to talk about those things before we actually get to the numbers. Firstly, one I think we all know is experience. If you do your research and you are passionate about getting to a certain level, you need to understand that you have to put in the hours and the years of experience because you can't expect to be paid $1 million per annum when you have a year of experience. So experience contributes quite a lot to the amount of money that you will get paid. The next one is qualifications. That also contributes to what you're able to negotiate. Your qualifications, your education, as well as certifications. So all of these professions or certain types of professions have certifications or even communities of practice or affiliation that you need to have so that you're able to show that you are active in the field, you have the knowledge, you have the experience, you also network with people. So that's something to consider as well. Another important one is geographic location. We might not think that impact on the type of pay that you get, but if you do your research, you can see that a job or a similar job title in the Western Cape will pay a very different rate to Johannesburg or KwaZulu-Natal. So it's very important for you to understand that. It also has an impact on the pay. Industry or company also has a contribution to what you're able to negotiate. Some industries pay a lot. Some industries generate a lot of money or have a lot of business. So money is not a problem. But for some, it might be a bit tight and all of that. So that's something that you need to consider when you are looking at the pay scale. After you've considered all of these things and you've sent out your CV, you're trying to see which roles to consider, which ones to not, which ones pay well, and which ones don't. Let's get to the numbers and see what the numbers actually say. So I did mention this is from PayScale. I think there are other salary determining websites that you can use. I Googled something and PayScale came up. The first job title is Manager, Change Management, and that one comes in at a range of 264,000 to $1 million. So that is the annual pay, right? We're looking at annual pay, not monthly pay, and the average is about 529,000. That's not bad. It really isn't bad. In this economy, though, Cyril's economy. The next one they have is management consultant. Usually that's a title within consulting. So your consulting houses like your Deloitte, PwC's, Accentures have that title quite a lot. So that range from there, it's 213,000 to 859,000 per annum. And the average there is 403,000 per annum. The next job title they have is industrial organizational psychologist. So those are people who have gone further into their studies, did their masters, took the board exam with the Health Professions Council of South Africa, and registered as an industrial organizational psychologist. So they are recognized as industrial psychologists. Their range is 231,000 to 650,000 per annum, with an average of 318,000. That's a bit shocking for me because a lot of work goes into registering as an industrial psychologist. So that's a little concerning. And lastly, which is wit, okay, change management specialist, which ranges from 212,000 to 2 million per annum, with an average of 508,000. So this one, it has a lower beginning range, but a much higher like end of the range, which is quite good. Which is quite good, and it shows actually that there's progression in that space. So that's pretty cool. So if you are looking to get into change management, those are the ranges that people get. But obviously, like we said in the beginning, we have to consider a lot of other factors that contributes to the salary that you'll end up getting. So I was having a chat with my friend Tula, and basically we were talking about how the perception of having a change, not a change management, a psychology degree doesn't have a lot of options in terms of work. But I think we don't have the knowledge and the information about what's out there. So if you do have a psychology degree, even if it's a general psychology degree or a clinical psychology degree, you can obviously pivot into the corporate works, doing change management, doing other human related work like engineering psychology, where you can contribute to the development or production of products. So that's something to really consider. So if you do have even a sociology degree, I think would quite be beneficial to the field. So really do consider it. It would be a really great opportunity. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this one. Money is a tricky conversation, so we have to be very objective and do our research to understand what it looks like. But do come back for the next one. Leave a comment in the section below and let me know what other content that you like for me to touch on. But I really did enjoy this, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.